Hi Josh, I'm sorry to be disturbing you in a stream, but I really want to ask something. Strike, that's okay. I'm going to stop doing anything until you've asked that question. It's okay. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Yes. It's about a man having family troubles, returning to his hometown, attempting to reconnect with his kids and wife. It's as Hallmark as you can possibly get. I'm waiting on the question now from Strike. You better be asking some good questions, man. You got my full attention. Did he leave? Performance anxiety. Just too much focus, too much attention. He was like, I didn't expect to get this far. Not sure what's going to happen now. Nope, it's alright. Strike, we can wait. We're now very invested in this quest. Let's try it. There we go. First, I'm sorry, but I found I had no way to contact you. I mean, there's Twitter and Discord and email, but it's okay. Second, sorry if I make a mistake. English is not my first language. That's okay. English is my first language, and I still make mistakes. So, don't expect great things of yourself. But it's okay. I'm glad that you're still here. You're still with us, Strike. This is good. We're very invested. I have not found any email address. Strike, it's okay. We're having the conversation now. We can get it done now. In public. Just straight to the... You're building this up. You're really building this up, man. We're expecting a very good question. This is much more exciting. TwitchCon? What's that? Who cares? The most important Twitch stream right now is this one. Because of Strike's question. What is the question? No pressure. I swear, if the question's just like, how's your day going? It's okay. It's got to be a good one. We've been waiting for this. There's a drum roll going on. There's lots of drums. They're all rolling. It's about the second Mass Effect 2 stream. Okay, Strike. I struggle to remember what happened 2 or 3 days ago. Asking me what happened like 4 or 5 weeks ago, you're expecting a lot of me. Give me some context. What happened? Mass Effect, the second Mass Effect 1 stream. Okay. Yeah, I remember it well. The second Mass Effect 1 stream, of course. The Warhammer drama. Oh good, here we go again. It was going in such a great direction. And now I feel that the roller coaster was going up. And now I feel like it's kind of stalled. But it's okay, Strike. You could save this. Where are we going with it? We're here. We're here for the long run. We're in free fall. It's okay. Do you mean the drama that I addressed and released a video saying that it was not really about me anymore with that? Quick, take some temporary buffs. I mean, I still think it was done poorly. As in, they shouldn't have said, oh, this has always been here. They should have said, oh, we've made some changes and now we can do this and this is amazing. So, Strike, you're doing well, Strike. One word answers. We're doing well. So, that's a meme right now. Just so. Actually, Josh, what you failed to recommend. Someone will write so, and then someone will put the entire copy pasta for where to find frickin' Dean Domino in the stupid Fallout New Vegas expansion. That's what it will be. I'm invested now. I'm very invested. Strike, do you mind if I play Mass Effect 2 in the background while you're asking these questions? I'm gonna keep... Obviously, you're the focus right now. We know exactly where the focus is right now. No, you don't mind if I play it. Thank you. No, you don't mind that I play it, or no, you don't want me to play it. Play it. Thank you, Strike. Strike, so I can play this game. Okay. So I can play this game at will. What if I miss this important question? Right, chat, I'm going to rely on you for this. When Strike asks a question, everyone just retype the same question. Because that way I can look back at the chat
Vizier,
and see what's going on. I'm not going to miss it.
It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work.
So.
You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
I'm staring at the chat while occasionally just glancing at the game. I'm very invested.
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers.
It's okay. I'm going to be real, mate. I've very much completely forgotten the plot. Give me a sec. Occasionally, I'm going to have to just do this and double check there, see what's going on. How long do we have to retype the question for? Pretty much until I've answered it. Until I've answered it. The Warhammer drama from Mass Effect 1. Yes, I love those ones. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer nothing. It's okay. No. He did well. He's done good. We're just going to keep waiting for a bit. I'm going to keep taking some pot shots every now and again. Then I'll look back. Where's my uniform? Oh, we're so beyond that. We are so... He asked which Space Marine chapter is my favourite. Obviously the Ultramarines. The objective good guys. Are you starting to think Strike never had a question and didn't expect to get this far? I will not do anything else until that question has been asked and then answered.
I'll get them off their feet.
You complained about people criticizing Warhammer and asking about your opinion regarding it going forward. Thank you everyone for spamming this. This is good. See, this way I don't miss messages. Let me just pause this for a second. You complained about people criticizing Warhammer. Yes. And asking about your opinion regarding it going woke. Ah, yes, the word, the W word that everyone finds very hard to define, but everyone seems to know what it is. As it was too abstract, but then proceeded to define. Yes, definitions are important for things if we're going to say something is something, because we need to understand what the thing is to complain about. Yes, it was too abstract, and then we defined it. I defined it perfectly. There's probably some nuance and some subtlety that we could change around with it, but yeah, in general it's mostly about using things that already exist as vehicles for political or social change when the thing itself was never necessarily designed as a vehicle for social or political change. It's effectively been hijacked by a cultural ideology, and the central core of whatever the thing was actually trying to be is now made secondary to the use of a vehicle as progress, that kind of thing. So, yeah. I suppose woke is the idea that you take something that already exists on the strength of its own merits and you change it so its primary demographic effectively has wrong think taken out. But what wrong and think is depends on who's now in charge of it. That kind of thing. Josh, I'm using mobile data instead of hotel Wi-Fi to watch this stream. Just don't. It's not that good. It's honestly not worth your time if you're using mobile data. Change it. Do something else. I thought woke was the past tense of wake. You'd expect that, but no. It seems like double standard sort of situation. It felt like dodging the question and making a decoy. Ah, I see. So, I suppose what it was I think they were treating the player base. I love rehashing old drama. I think they were treating the player base in a rather naive, childlike way. And the change has several layers to it. The change of the female custodies idea. The first thing that people disliked was the company's attitude of it's always been this way. When they said, oh, actually it's always been here, because it hasn't always been this way. And to accept and to expect all of the players who were very enfranchised in the lore to just accept, oh, it has always been this way. That's a little bit naive. They could have approached the change differently. They could have said, hey, actually, you know, the process to create a Custodes is so incredibly extreme and violent and difficult that no female has survived it up until now, because we've managed to improve the process and we've found some really tough women. Okay, that would have worked. It wouldn't have been perfect, but it would have worked. The problem is that they were like, actually, this has always been this way and you should always accept this. That was quite insulting to the player base. But no, the idea of woke is when an already existing thing, which has a focus, is hijacked by a political or social ideology and used as a vehicle to drive social change instead of necessarily appealing to the demographic it was designed for. But most people just mean woke is anything you don't like at that given moment. I mean, yeah, you could just... I mean, calling them the word the brothers, the brotherhood, could just be I know it's a gendered term, but it could be a gender-neutral thing if you wanted it to be. But at the same time, indeed, I think you should take that into account. Most people can't talk as well as you. I am able to say a lot without actually saying anything. My true calling would have been a politician. Unfortunately, I like video games too much. I'd have probably done quite well at the political debate that America was forced to endure, but to be honest, I think at this point, a cabbage would have probably done quite well at the political debate had it just have remained silent on the stage. It would have lied less. Everyone in the chat who says Josh for any level of political, I would not in any way want to do that job. Anyone who wants a job should in no way be allowed to do that political job. It's one of those ironic things. The kind of people that want the power just should not be allowed to have it. That's why you're perfect for it. So, there was a post on Reddit I was reading a while back of a homeowners association, and thank God we don't really have those in the UK. Thank God so much. But someone said that there was a homeowners association in the house that they'd bought. You know, that's kind of out of work, middle-age or old-age people who have nothing better to do than just police how other people live in their house. God damn. Sit. And there was a homeowners association, and basically they were looking for a new member. And someone managed to win. They managed to get the vote. And their entire campaign was, I will do the minimum requested of me by law. Perfect. If I was going to run for any level of political office, that would probably be my slogan. I will do the minimum legally required of me and then stay out of your way.